Hello and welcome everybody on to Z1 Randomizer. We got quite a show for you all. We have Where is that darn tutor, the 2022 Rookie Rumble runner-up? We have the one and only jessandy8 spotting the very festive pink tunics all around, and we're going up against the one and only Randomize My Mind, MrDunlo. And we are Andy and Drewis. Drewis, how are you doing?
I am doing great. Happy to be here with you, Andy. It looks like they're getting started already. And look at that starting item. Jess is pumped. It is a recorder.
It is. That's exactly what she's looking for. She's excited. She's ready. She is going to keep that mojo rolling into the seat and see where it's going to get her.
Yep, but happy to be here with you, Andy, my good buddy. So we'll have a good time on comms here. And a first spoiler for chat is me and Andy will probably miss something at some point. So help us out wherever you can. We don't mind.
Yeah, oh, definitely not at all. And Jess gets a bomb off the global drop off the first energy guild, and then finds a bomb drop. Bombs are 10 rupees. That's pretty cheap. We love that. I'm not sure what MrDunlo's. I assume that was a heart container.
That was a heart. So pizza is a heart.
Gotcha. Makes sense. With the Michelangelo sprite over there, fantastic. 13 for the small secret. Jess Andy signed, if I saw that correctly. MrDunlo didn't have a bomb for that one spot down there. That's what you really want. But I guess it's kind of close to start screen. Death Armos. Level 6.
Level 6. You'll notice on Dunlo's side, he's got the Michelangelo who kind of just slides and doesn't walk like Link. So we say that he's on a skateboard. So that's what that looks like.
That's definitely what's happening. I love that. Oh, golly, as MrDunlo finds their 10 rupee bomb shop. Both of them found it after acquiring a bomb drop right outside another dungeon for Jess, level 2. You'll love to see that right away.
All right, and we're looking to see if we've got shapes or first quest or second quest. So far, I'm feeling first quest, but I guess it could be first or second.
You know, it could even be shapes. What if it just throws you for a loop? It's like,
And Zelda's not in her room, folks.
At least we know right away.
I got you.
Rip that band-aid off. Now, how do the item drops work in 2 if it's first or second quest or shapes for that matter?
So if we've got first quest or shapes, we'll find 2 4 drops because heart shuffles on, so they can be hearts or items. If it is second quest, it'll be in the shape of an A, and we'll see 1 staircase item and 1 floor drop.
Interesting. Okay. So you're getting 2 and 2 no matter what, but you don't know if you're looking for a staircase or not. This is looking like an A, if I had to say so myself. But you know, I've been wrong so many times. MrDunlo finding their way into 2 as well. Blue Lionel's rolled down a bit, maybe 1 or 2.
It's a beam from the Blue Lionel. Those are hard to dodge sometimes.
Yeah, that's rough. 3 hearts. They're 2 hearts apiece per. It's good if you can get continuous damage on these Lionels because it's going to prevent them from shooting as Jess picks up a bomb drop. Ooh, blue Wizzies. Ooh. No key to bail. Ooh, yeah, I don't.
I believe this is first quest 2, I think, Andy.
I believe we are at a standstill.
All right, we can fill some time, right?
Oh, yes, we absolutely can fill some time. If anybody's good at filling time, let me tell you.
You know what I'm going to do? Look up their head-to-head. Let's look up their head-to-head right now.
Oh, let's do that. In the meantime, while you're doing that, you know, Jess is a big advocate for the ladder always being at 6. which is one of the things she was going to focus on. I think we're going to see if that is going to remain true. If the theory holds correctly.
Yeah, that is called the Jess theorem. So we'll see if that's true. I think she'll put a little bit of extra weight into 6 for that reason.
They're not wrong until they're proven wrong.
You know what? Even if you're proven wrong, you're not wrong if you don't agree with it. So she can believe what she wants.
That's right. Always in 6, and you know, gosh darn it, she's always going to believe it, and whether or not it's actually there before it is true or not true.
I've
It's
got
always
the
going to be there.
head-to-head. You want to guess the head-to-head?
Oh,
Or chat can guess.
Can
We
we
can play a guessing game with chat.
can we know how many matches they have?
Let's play this game with chat. How many matches do you think Jess
Ooh.
and Dunlo have played against each other?
Because I am not looking at what Drews is looking at. I would say 2. Oh, you mean
So not head-to-head, just
and
you know,
all the like
they've
races,
been
like
in the
pickups and all
same.
that? Oh my goodness.
The hint I'll give you is it's less than I would have thought.
Oh, I'm gonna say 27.
Looks like our feed's coming back up. I can see Michelangelo again, and I still think that's a first quest, level 2.
I believe we were in the middle of something.
We are, sorry, my bad. 27 is the closest so far, but it is not correct. 33 is further away from the answer.
MrDunlo picks up the level 2 Triforce, has a 4th heart, so I assume they picked up a 4 heart in 2 somewhere as well.
Let's try to determine if he's got something else too.
Did not get another thing because they went back in.
Bomby, that's colder. Peter, that's getting very warm.
Oh, there's this room. Oh, it's probably key block.
Lizzie's.
Oh, that's a moon. Whatever. Yeah, that's not an A.
Jess is coming back online. Here
Oh,
we go.
baby.
Oh, Mr. Dunlo. What did Mr. Dunlo? Did he retry right there, or did he say? He must have saved.
I'm imagining that the item in 2 is key block there in that tea room or whatever the kids are calling it. Oh, that bomb. They must have saved. Okay, and that was good. That was good. They only had 1 bomb, and all they did was lose 6 rupees over it.
Worth it.
Oh, nice having the recorder too to go just bounce around right away.
Okay, so White Sword is in 2, possibly. Oh, we've got Dunlo on both sides now.
Oh wow, back right into the sink. The production value is just insane here at twitch.tv/Z1 Randomizer.
The White Sword's in 2. Oh, Jess got the White Sword in 2. I don't know if Dunlo got it. I don't know if he has a sprite for a White Sword. He's got he's got a nunchuck, so.
Yeah, he does. I guess we'll find out.
We'll see. He's found 5 though, which is a nice baby blue.
That's a nice
Carolina blue.
Little cerulean, maybe?
Little cerulean, little periwinkle.
Oh, 5 on 5 right here.
We're back in sync. We have Dunlo twice again? Nope. Jess is actually there too. And it's confirmed first quest.
There we go. Alrighty.
Oh, the Stalfos are shooting though. You know what that means, folks. We've got a second quest, level 7, 8, and 9. So Jess's favorite, the swirls. Everybody's favorite, the swirls.
Oh, happy days, everybody. This is going to be really exciting. I cannot wait till we get there. Now we have to determine if we have to try to determine if Mr. Dunlo does indeed have the white sword. I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say definitely
no.
Not.
Yeah,
He
definitely
that
not.
snake
Yeah.
like 5 times.
Yeah, and there's no way it would roll up that high.
Yeah, Muck, I think we should assume that Jess has the Triforce.
Yeah, I say that's a safe assumption. I declare that Jess has the Triforce in 2, and if not, Well, that's just one thing that comms got wrong. You know, we mentioned that this
What
would
if-
happen.
What if she gets to 9 and the old man says, "You're missing Triforce from 2"?
Oh, gee, that'd be wonderful. All right, Jess trying to keep her beams here. A, because she'll be beeping if she does it, and B, she can be farther away.
That is great.
She could clip into one of the blocks and start shooting the beams, which wouldn't necessarily be the worst idea.
Jess is tough. She's gonna stick to it and not clip in there. Not that there's anything wrong with clipping in there.
No. That was just a lot of dark nodes. MrDunlo coming up to first class level 1. What do we get? Gonna hopefully try to farm a bomb. Oh, just a good old door repair.
Dunlo's had that one bomb for a long time, unless he had more and got back down to 1. I think he's had that one for a while.
Oh, Jess takes a death. MrDunlo trying to hopefully get a bomb from one of these 4 bomb droppers right outside of first quest 1. Oh, that was a desert. Ooh, gotta love the desert bomb there. That was unfortunate. Speaking of Jess using her last bomb just to find the old lady that's trying to sell you a potion or two. Coming in the start screen. Bomb droppers right outside for both of our racers. I knew there was a word there.
Dunlo says, "You know what? I can't handle bombs right now. I don't deserve to kill these guys. I'll just drop them on the ground anyway."
Nice scroll into the fairy fountain. Love to see it.
Oh, that's a wonderful scroll.
Love to see it.
Now he's gonna kill these guys.
Yeah. Perfect. Wow, what a play. And gets the bomb right away for his efforts. That will not be a bomb
5.
dropper.
Nope. Yep.
Next one should be.
See if he's counting his globals. Kill a bomb dropper here and get a bomb. Maybe.
Don't kill that moblin. Don't touch that dial.
Oh.
Then you get greeted with another door repair. No bomb droppers on this screen. Door repairs left and right. Oh, just kidding. There was one, but it dropped the rupee because his global was off. MrDunlo. Oh, do we know the armor's item? JK, yeah, we do. It's the heart container.
It is a pizza.
Have we seen? I don't know if we've seen. Well, we have not seen the coast item because we saw level 2.
No. We saw the coast item. It was a pizza.
Oh, it's a pizza. Yes, we sure did.
So we've got a pizza Armos, pizza coast item. Pizza is a heart, by the way. Now, what that means is the dungeons are way more stacked. So that's kind of cool.
I hope White Sword item is also a heart container.
That would be sick, man. Then we
those
got
are my favorite
items for days. Yeah.
I mean, you could just check your. Oh, you hope it's another tutor. That's great. That's great, Fury.
That would be good too.
I just love it when it's. You don't get a key or an important item right away from turning over the Armos.
So this white sword, I don't see what was blocking the white sword, but it's kind of a big deal at this point. Just doing double the damage early on is pretty important.
Yeah, maybe it was a combat room. There was a couple in there. There were some blue Lionel rooms. I don't know if MrDunlo cleared them all. And the infamous Northeast.
Casino Corner, Andy's favorite spot.
Oh, you know the story. Oh, Jess losing money again. Hopefully she comes across a money-making game and make that money right back. Oh, level 4, even better. Arguably better than finding a money-making game. Let us see. Oh, bang right into a shit room. We're going around. MrDunlo hoping to get a bomb over here on this screen. That's a bunch of bomb droppers. What do you say, game? Ooh, rupee boss for Jess. Gets a key. Loves to see that. So far, real nice enemy set here in this level 4.
Ooh, two. What do they call it? 2-key Monty there.
Yeah,
We only got 1 key.
that's a bummer. MrDunlo blanked on bombs as a global as Michelangelo skates his way over to more bomb droppers. This should be a bomb drop. Oh, dang.
There
I
it is.
was wrong.
That was a 1 count global there.
It was that was a 33% chance of that happening. If you just see a random heart. Oh no!
Jessica.
What a bully screen!
Jessica.
What a bully screen right
You don't
there!
want to be there.
No. MrDunlo finding the shoot room as well, making their way around, and we are all synced up again.
We are synced up. They haven't really done too much different, huh?
No, not really. But you know that's one thing. Like sometimes you see some and they kind of go the same way, and then you see others where they go completely separate ways, and then they still finish like 20 seconds of each other. It's just crazy how.
It is great. That's what this game's fun, though, man.
Yeah, this whole thing is pretty. This whole thing, the whole community is pretty cool. Jess taking a bump. Everything is cool. Jess taking a bump there so she can force bombs off this Moldorm here. Just get hyped to be part of the community, everybody. Another rupee moss over for MrDunlo. Nobody wanting to use their keys, understandably. MrDunlo.
Oh, he finds the funny room.
We all knew it.
We knew it. He didn't. Joke's on him.
Yeah.
It's like walking into a surprise party when you're the only one who doesn't know.
Except the surprise was having the up A. Oh, the any key.
The any key. Oh. You should be able to get around logically speaking.
Yeah, I was gonna say logic dictates. Unless this is a ladder block up here. No, well.
Maybe.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Good sound analysis there.
Yeah.
Yes.
MrDunlo having a nice time over there. Gonna hopefully find there. Oh, burns one of their only keys. Fortunately for them, they're gonna find if they scope it out the any key or magical key. Sorry,
I call it the animal key because there's an animal on top.
I like that. Oh, Patra, but white sword in tow should be no match for jessandy8.
Things like that are going to save Jess a ton of time in this dungeon.
Oh, she got unlucky.
She got
there's one of those little buddies of the blue Patra is like the master buddy. And if you kill that buddy when it's expanding, it will remain in that state. And if you kill it when it's enclosed and just going in a neat little circle, it'll stay in that state. Which one is the buddy, you ask? It's the one that spawns. It's the one that's on the left after they're all spawned, I believe. I don't know if Druis, if you can confirm that.
I don't know.
It's something like that.
So Jess, this is a remove most open stairs room. So this is going to be her item. See that weird placement of the Triforce? This is definitely going to push, I think, hopefully. Now that I said that. Pretty sure. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sorry, everybody.
It's all right. It's all right. It's at the end of the day, it's still random.
At the end of the day, sometimes the Triforce is sitting on a block. Who knows?
Right. Yeah. For no reason. For no reason. Just, just because it wants to.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't matter. Take the keys away. Oh, MrDunlo picked up their any key at some point during all those shenanigans. Now this looks like a push room.
This looks like the item. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is when there's a Triforce on a block, there's a bat room nearby that has the item.
Right. Oh, is it the item all right? And MrDunlo trying to take down the Patra. Oh, actually, I think the one so they killed the master when it was just going around in a neat little circle like that. So they got really fortunate.
Yeah, you want to lock it when it's in a neat circle like that. He did get his any key. I can't remember if we mentioned that or not.
And Jess picks up her level 4 Triforce. And MrDunlo gonna be right behind her.
See if he
We're
decides.
still gonna look for it. Oh yeah, duh. Oh, they rolled up. As you probably noted. I just noted now.
I did not note that, but I have now that you said it.
I'm glad. I'd like it to go down for the record that the orange Wizzies rolled up.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
Dunlo's going to keep going, so he'll find his bow as well.
Oh, it is a heart container. Let's go. White sword item is a heart container.
Items galore, folks. That's exciting because that just means it's less heart containers in dungeons, more items, cooler stuff.
So much fun.
We haven't seen any of the swirl rooms yet, swirl dungeons. So the swirls, hopefully they got some stuff.
Oh, I want to see some stuff. All right. Do we want anything in 9?
Well, the important bow can't be there. Ladder could technically be there in 9. I think. I don't think they have any ladder blocks yet.
I want. I'd like a ladder block item somewhere. What that item is silvers and ladder is a 9.
Oh yeah, rare. Oh, here's the first swirl dungeon. We've got 7. I kind of whistled there when I said swirl. That was weird. Jess trying to dodge the red bubbles.
MrDunlo gets his level 4 Triforce. Loving the enemies so far in this one. Uh-oh, be careful.
Oh, Jess says, you know what? I see that the Triforce is there, but I'm going to keep looking. That's interesting. So she's going to check out 7 a little bit.
No arrows, bow in hand. See a Goma. You hate to see that. That's super frustrating. Especially when you could afford the arrows. But I guess if you're not sure where to purchase them.
Bomby's got a question. What's the rule with bomb walls in 2Q level 7? You know, I hear that it's rare that there are bomb walls and that they only happen when it's required. But I've probably seen it. I don't know. I've played these flags probably 80 times and have gotten second quest maybe 30 times, and I've seen it about 3 or 4 times. So I would say around 10% anecdotally.
That is quite a bit.
Fury probably has a more scientific explanation than that.
Well, it's like it either is there or it's not.
Yeah, I feel like if you can't go any further, but you feel like you should be able to, it's potentially gonna bomb.
Just trying to take down this single block room. 3 bubbles and a blue dark gun. Everybody's favorite combination. And MrDunlo able to pick up the heart container. 5 hearts. Required white sword item. Jess finds a staircase. On the way she goes.
Jess also knows that there's 3 hearts on the overworld, so this 7 is more likely to have an item. So we don't know if it's good or not, but might have some stuff.
Both boomerangs. Could be there.
Both boomerangs could be there. Red candle could be there, which Dunlo would like. It doesn't look like he has a candle yet.
No, that's true. MrDunlo has a blue candle.
He does. Oh, my bad.
All right. Sorry. Yeah, we're looking at things, talking about things, looking at all the stuff going on.
There's so much to look at.
There's so much.
So much.
And you're also thinking of what else is going to happen.
You're also just having fun too.
Yeah. Oh, another heart container for MrDunlo. Yeah, you forget most of the things when you're having fun, really. I mean, that's really what it is. Let's see, no items in 7 just yet.
Not a particularly like easy
Oh.
enemy set in 7 either.
No. Oh, MrDunlo with double the hearts. Yep, double the hearts of Jess. That could come into play too. I mean, Jess has the
Literally.
offense right now.
Yep, and Dunlo a little closer to Mags than Jess. Jess is in the thick section of level 7 right now, where the 9-room section.
That refill took forever though. You should just skip all the heart containers.
Yeah, just go 3 hearts.
Oh, Jess takes a bot from the red bubble. Take the so many mean people in Hyrule setting up shop in dungeons. MrDunlo finding level 1.
Dunlo in 1, he's in the wood sword colored level 1. It's always confusing.
That's a great way. Yeah, I don't know. What is that? It's like wood sword brown, you know?
It is wood sword brown.
Yeah.
So another factor here, Dunlo's got arrows and Jess doesn't. So that, I mean, it's not like he's got a ton of cash, but might help him a little with the combat stuff.
True. And if Jess still doesn't, and Jess still passed up a Goma, and if MrDunlo could find required Goma to maybe get, so what are they gonna get? If MrDunlo could pick up the wand, that could really speaking of the devil.
Speaking of and at the same time, Dunlo picks up the book.
Ooh.
The book in this flag set gives helpful hints. So the earlier you can get it, the more helpful hints you're going to find in dungeons, and also you can buy those hints on the overworld. Oh, that's a big item.
That's a big old item right there.
It's a ladder that'll lead to another slice of pizza for Dunlo, by the way, and that'll give him 9 hearts actually if he decides to get it.
Ooh, Jess finds the level 7 Triforce, decides to pick it up. 5 hearts. She must have picked up a heart container from somewhere in that level 7. Oh, MrDunlo finds not the Triforce, but the next best thing. Will beeline over there, I'm sure. All right, so level 9 doesn't have the ladder.
Level 9 does not. It could have the power bracelet, which wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. All right, so that dream is alive. No double dip in 9. Red ring silvers for fun.
Could be red ring silvers.
That's not terrible. Death Mountain access. No arrows though.
Dunlo just picked up an invisible raft.
Ah.
Wood sword color level, also raft color level.
Right, yeah. Oh, just left that fiver on the ground. Anything else though? Let's go. MrDunlo trying to get some bombs here.
Also, this room drops in one. There's nothing he would need, so probably just looking for bombs. He is looking for something.
I guess there is a drop.
Yeah, there is. It's a key.
It's a key. Oh, Jazz not buying the bait. Only 51 rupees. But probably a smart idea when you haven't purchased the arrows or know where they are. MrDunlo knows where they are.
MrDunlo's gonna try. Jess has got the double combat now with the wand and white sword.
Yeah, she is rather unstoppable. Except for those 5 hearts to her name right there. That may be a factor. In here, let's see what's on the coast, everybody.
Well, and there was just a hint for mags along the. I don't know if we've seen. Oh, there
Oh.
it is. Mags on the coast.
You saw it here first, folks. Mags is on the coast. Jess hoping for a bomb there. Ooh, there's a hidden shop. No use to her.
Very expensive. It looked like about 150
Yeah.
bucks for all three.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I mean, come on. You hold information that's going to help people.
Dunlo's got the book, but not a ton of cash. He's got 50 bucks.
There's a way to make some money. It's
Best
called
way to
money
make money right there. You can spend like 2 seconds and sometimes make like 60, 70 bucks.
Or more.
Sometimes more, yeah. Level 8. The
Everybody
spiral,
loves,
folks. Jess
loves
pauses
big
in the
level.
doorway, says, "Do I want to do this right now?" She says, "Yes, I do want to do this right now." And she goes in.
And she almost reconsidered, and then she said, "Nope, gotta go."
Only one bomb. Now, this level can be traversed with 5 staircases and 2 one-way stairs. Also has bomb walls. Also has walk-through walls. So it can be confusing. Oh, the one stair went to the one spot she couldn't get to in the tail of the thing.
Yeah, I wonder if Dunlow's going to go back to that hint shop, or maybe just didn't realize they had the book. I guess we're going to find out. Ooh, Jess finds a room full of blue Lionels.
Oh, she wants that bomb so bad. There it is.
There we go. Okay. And wow, those 2 hearts are... He was saving first. Fantastic. Oh, here we go.
It's only 52 bucks for those 3.
Ooh, but
Look at
he
those.
knows about the white sword and 2. Oh, silvers for Jess.
Silver arrows.
Silly me say buy arrows. Oh, we found out about the bow. Let's see what the right hint is. Oh, swing and a miss. I mean, he finds out about the white sword in 2, but man, the other 2 hints are pretty rough.
Yeah, if anything, the white sword hint just tells him probably not to go back to 2. At this point, he's not going to go back, but he's not going to be going back looking for silver.
True. Yeah, that's true. Man, that white sword sounds nice though.
Really does.
They have a bunch. You know what? They have 8 hearts. They'll get around to getting mags at some point.
Have we seen level 3?
No. We have seen 8.
We have seen
3 is
8.
the only one. I wonder if it's power bracelet block. Could be wrath block.
Power bracelet. Yeah, Jess is going to take that Triforce, and I imagine she's going to get out of here. She's like, you know what? I got silvers out of this and a Triforce. I'm out.
Oh, yeah. Come back to 8 if you need to. And
Handle threatens near the desert. So that is probably the power bracelet spot by 2 screens left of Jess.
Or
nope, Jess is in it.
Golly. This is still really interesting though.
Oh,
magical boomerang on the ground. Burns it. Let us know how you really feel, Jess. Jess is really hoping for a ladder, I bet.
So power bracelet not required, right?
Well, that's not. Have we seen 9?
I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah, Jess is just a red ring for MrDunlo.
That's an equalizer.
That is a pretty good equalizer.
Know what? Who knows with this one?
Jess got her Triforce out of 3, and she is dipping out of there.
Chips and dip.
So Jess left 5 for some reason.
Ladder block?
Maybe.
Potential ladder block in 5. That's what I'm guessing. Because why else?
Yeah, because it seems like that red ring was pretty early-ish in 5, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Sooner or later. MrDunlo fighting the lag and all the mobs on this screen, or monsters, sorry. They're not called mobs here, silly.
It was the magic boomerang in 3, Fury.
Yes.
She did shun the magic.
Oh, she shunned it. She gave it a good old shunning. More hearts for Jess over here. Keeping up with the heart count. Gonna be getting mags of her own soon enough. Probably won't be too concerned about that. You know, with the white sword.
Yeah, probably not. It's kind of it's still like compounding, I feel like, that white sword thing. She's doing, one less swing per enemy, kind of.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I mean, it could even sometimes you're going to be doing 3 less swings. Nice bomb upgrade for MrDunlo.
Yes, one less. Yeah, what's what I mean.
Or that's
one less
still
swing
one
per damage, or
yeah, just one no matter what, because math is hard. Anyway, you slice and dice through the bad guys really fast with it. There's the wooden boomerang for MrDunlo in level 5. So we know the boomerang locations. Level 6 once again.
Just back to 6. The 1Q6, where it's a long way to the tail of 6, unless there's a transport, which there very well could be.
Could be right here. We're not making any more predictions.
It's right here. This is a transport, guaranteed.
Or an item. No, it's a transport.
Redeemed.
Got him. That's right. That's right.
That 67% chance gamble. It went like one room though, so that's not that good.
Hey, transport's a transport. There was no item there. MrDunlo picks up the Triforce in level 5 as Jess takes a death to Gleehawk.
Death.
That's right. Just run another link at him again. Now, has the combat, can do max damage with the white sword and the wand. But you're still going to take a bunch of damage. And as we know, the red ring is in 5, and I don't anticipate her going back there anytime soon. But you never know.
Could be a factor, for sure. That's definitely helpful. Dunlo, by the way, hasn't been to 7 or 8 yet.
Well, there's 9. Right next to
7 or 8. It's possible in 7 at this phase that he just goes right to the tri. There's an early compass, and the Triforce is really close.
Let's see, just clearing that screen. Who knows if there's a wall master there? Got the clock kind of early. MrDunlo checking the ram spots. As we know, not worth checking. Oh, I guess no, it's one of those. I guess that's good if they didn't know any of the other fake enemies. Unless they went there on purpose. That's also.
You might have, who knows? So Jess thinks the ladder's in 6, remember? Jess theorem?
Yes, that's very true. That's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. I think it's going to be maybe the red candle. $140 on the big secret. I don't remember seeing another big secret.
Nope. Or 6 is going to have the recorder.
It could. That'd be good. Do you think Jess picks up the recorder if it's like down a staircase, even if she already has it?
Yeah. No recorders left behind. I don't think so.
Yeah. Ooh, she takes the Triforce.
I think she thought about it.
So
I guess if you're still looking for one, it's like, maybe
yeah,
not
if you're
dig
still looking
until
for
you
one,
find one.
and
You know what I mean?
yeah, I guess.
I mean, I guess.
The interesting, well, yeah, I guess the interesting thing is you know, in Jess's eyes, it could be power bracelet block too,
Yeah, yeah, I
which
guess.
would be a bummer. We know it's not, but it's got to be a thought.
True.
Anyway.
All right, let's see. Well, I guess here is Jess back in 5. Let's see if she stumbles upon the red ring. Or if we see the ladder. No. But yeah, I think it's to the south somewhere. I know it wasn't too far from start.
Yeah,
Maybe it
she
was
might have
key
been
blocked.
blocked, huh? Yep.
Yup,
Yeah.
yup. Oh, and she's happy about that. Doesn't have to worry about not having a tutor. Well, now Jess has. I mean, well, so that's Max. So now Jess has a red ring, but again, like, yeah, that's a defensive upgrade, but this is also time. She still needs a Triforce in 5. MrDunlo not buying a hint. Down on the coast, hopefully they save and come back, just because I'm interested to know.
See if those hints are worth the money. A lot of money. Oh, he finds 8. Similar color to level 5.
Yeah.
Not interested in 8 though, huh?
Nope,
Maybe
not
just
one
get
bit.
spots around here. Well,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what? He goes up one screen and he finds 3, so he'd probably much rather dig 3.
Yeah. Oh, I do believe that. And we have Raphael over here now. I just realized. Michelangelo's left the building.
We do.
Oh, we didn't get to see Blue Ring. Turtle Sprite. That would have been nice. Get a little Leonardo action. And speaking of, MrDunlo finds
Leonardo
level 3.
It's his bandana color is the same. It's more like he turned from green to orangish red.
I guess that is true. He's just mad.
Mad, yes.
That is just one mad turtle. All right, I take it back. Michelangelo is ticked off right now. Just wants to get through this scene. And doing the smart play and leaving, Jess finds her bomb upgrade. Says, thank you very much. Bombs left and right for both of our runners. Just trying to make her way. Oh no, more land molars for MrDunlo. Smart busting out the arrows.
So he's kind of just chilling.
And oh, here's a manhandler. Everybody's favorite. I guess if you don't speedrun, you don't understand.
Yeah. That's true.
If all you do is play random, like, man.
Must
be nice. Right? What do you mean? Sometimes you have a bow and arrow, you shoot them as Jess picks up her level 5 Triforce right before MrDunlo picks up their level 3 Triforce.
Jess is looking for level 1. She's found 9.
Oh, MrDunlo going back into level 3. Gonna find, yep, there it is. Picks it up. Love it. You never know, man.
Jess actually zooming right now. Maybe a little worried about the ladder. She's going to be much less worried when she finds 1.
I'd be a little concerned.
I'd be worried that it's in.
I'd be worried it's a 9.
She got. Yeah, I'd probably worry it's a 9 too.
Because you haven't been. None of the Triforces have a ladder block. You have the bow. She has silvers. Yeah, you might think, ha ha ha, this is not a ladder block. I mean, so far, the ladder's not required.
Could be a 9 though. That'd be fun.
So, well, the ladder's in 1.
I know, but what if she just
Whoa.
gets the Triforce and says, "I'm out of
Oh,
here"?
in 1? I would love to play. But I doubt it, it's level 1. But you might just be thinking, whatever, I got all the Triforces. Let's just go.
Yeah, like it's
So it
only
is
45
possible.
minutes right now. Let's just
Right? You might be thinking, I'm just going. Oh, but then, oof. It's just like Zelda's in a Chevy room. After all that, and Dunlo, another piece of pizza.
go. A pizza.
Ooh, 140 for Jess. Where even is level 1?
I don't remember. I think Bommy knows though.
Vanilla 3. Thank you, Bobby.
3. Okay. I did the thing where I opened the tracker again and said, "You know what? I'm going to track. Try to know where stuff is." And I didn't check a single box on it.
Yep. Ooh, Goma creeps with the recorder. Dig Dogger gazes with the boomerang. Oh, and there's one more hint for MrDunlo to buy on the right-hand side of that post hint shop. Let's see if they go back. I'm sure they will. Just taking the take, Annie. Gonna mow down some blue levers. In the meantime, her count is 4. Well, she has 10 bombs. It doesn't really matter. The right hint is no PB required. I mean, I guess they already knew that. Well, I guess they didn't. I don't know if they know
Has he
where.
seen 7?
I don't.
I
I want to say yeah, but
he's definitely seen 8 and definitely seen 6. I should have seen
for
7.
Sure. Just making her way over to Vanilla 3. Yes, and so just said yes. Thank you, Fury. Never mind, she is not by where I said at all. I looked at the map.
Couldn't be much further away. Dunlow's in 7. So I think my guess what he's going to do here. I'm not going to guess what he's going to do. I think he's going to get this Triforce and leave. I just guessed. Oh,
I'd say so. Oh,
he's going to check this room. He's going to check a little bit.
You're not going to go too far. Oh, 2 hearts. I mean, well, they have red ring still.
Yeah, he's looking for silvers. Knows he has 8. Probably like.
Really hoping they're not there. Oh, well, maybe just poking his head around.
Just taking a little peek.
I would absolutely kill that Dig Dogger.
Yeah, it's all good. He's out. He's just foregoing the wand, really. He doesn't know that, but
True.
Probably good. I mean, the wand is great, but I don't know, like, if you want to spend 7 minutes looking for it.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, not really worth.
We're kind of close here, because
yeah, this is still like really exciting.
Yeah, it's going to depend on if he stumbles across silvers like Jess does. It was on Jess's path to the Triforce, but the path to the Triforce in 8 is so volatile. In most cases, it's usually not linear. So we'll see what happens.
Right.
Jess also used the strat of taking every stair, and we don't know if Dunlow's going to do that or not. So far, he does not.
I'm a fan of taking every stair you see.
I'm a fan of just doing whatever I feel like in that moment. Don't really have a strat.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to go. I mean, is that bad?
Yeah, it's probably not great.
I guess
there's probably a a best way.
I wonder if the best way is just always doing one thing. You know what I mean? Because then it's like whenever it's that, like that's gonna hit, or that's gonna be correct, and
Yeah,
then
I think there's got to be one way that has better odds, right? And there's
Yeah,
the silvers.
there.
So it was right there.
It's like picking C for all the answers, opposed to randomly picking them.
A. So now the Triforce, we'll see if he takes a stair to the Triforce. I think Jess took one stair to get to the Triforce.
Jess a little bit closer to level 3, but not quite there.
Very close though.
Very much closer than before. See, all this time just looking for level 1. This is oh, I'm blowing the whistle, checking all those hints every time. That's a time saver. That's like a minute. At least it feels like a minute.
Compass for Dunlo. Looks like he's going straight for it. We've got a race, folks.
Just making her way down.
So 6, I believe, is very close to start. Because they had that very early.
Yeah. And he knows about the hint of the recorder being in 6.
He's in go mode, so he's just
oh yeah
out of there. Jess is in go mode kinda.
She found the compass.
I
think she's gonna get I think she's gonna get right towards the she's gonna get towards the Triforce.
Oh wow. This is exciting. Is she gonna go ladderless?
Yeah, right, but ladder may not even be required.
It may at this point it's likely not required,
yeah.
Right? But whew.
But you never know.
That is a gutsy play.
I love it.
We'll see. She might stick around.
I could see. You're there, 8 Triforce. You're like, I just got to get the 9 and go, and you've done this whole scene without it.
There's the raft, which kind of looks like a ladder, kind of.
I'm sure she was excited for a second.
She's gonna check this one room, which has a key. Remember that? Remember this key room?
Yes. Oh yes. Long feels like many moons ago. Don't need the bombs, they're shiny, I understand.
Dunlo should be to his Triforce soon. Where was the Triforce in 6? I think it was not super far. I think it was in this upper left section of 6. Jess has got her Triforce, no ladder, folks.
She's going back in. She's not going back in. I love it.
She's out of there.
Let's go.
Korea grumbles with the wand. Dunlo doesn't care.
Take it to the ride, right back to where you are. This is exciting, everybody.
No ladder is super exciting. So nerve-wracking.
Oh, man. Maybe that was a sign to go back in. I mean, maybe.
She's in 9.
I'd say I'm YOLO it. Let's go. There's been no ladder block this whole time.
2Q9. Let's see what we got here.
Just
usually pretty easy to traverse.
Zelda in a Chevy room, I'm just saying.
Does she hear Aurora, maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, she's just checking to make sure that Manhandle Aurora was what it was.
That's a good call. I was like, there's that. That's nonsense. Still need to kill Ganon. But...
She was into 9 around like 53:20-ish, I think.
Yeah, that's a very fair estimation, I'd say. Red bubble in the center column.
Dunlo's got his try, headed to 9.
Oh boy.
Probably about 90 seconds behind, maybe?
I'd say so. Whistles out of this level 6 gonna make their way over to level 9. Let's go. It's gonna be. This is a really exciting race.
It's coming down to the great equalizer, folks. That's all you can ask for, really.
So much can happen.
So she's gonna check the left ear first. Ooh, she's found Zelda, folks. Zelda is in the left ear.
All right, now hoping Jess has to find the Piggy Wiggy wherever they may be.
So Dunlo looks to be about 1:20 behind entering level 9. So absolutely anybody's race at this point.
Just a wood sword for Dunlo, then. If there is any necessary combat, that's definitely going to slow him down. It's for sure going to come into play. But so far, there really hasn't been any.
And Dunlo going a little bit of a different direction than Jess, too. So see if somebody's going to find him first.
Synchronized. I hope so. Uh-oh, Dunlo taking a bop from the red bubble. Gotta go hunt down that bluey. Fortunately, there was a blue bubble in the very room. He took a hit. Oh, finds himself in a terrible shoot room. Up and A and on out of there.
So Jess checks the right ear. No luck there. So Ganon must be what? In the right cheek? Where Dunlo's heading to now? Oh, Dunlo's got
there's a compass. Wow, both of our runners have Zelda's location.
Jess just took a bubble.
No sword.
Oh no. Anyone know what happened to Jess last race? She took a red bubble just before Ganon.
There's the power bracelet. On Mr. Dunlo's side, up a...
Does she have a potion? Okay, good.
Ah, yes, that's right. That's right. All right, she'll pick up the compass just as a little visual reminder of what's going on here. Both of our runners desperately looking for Ganon's location.
They are in the same area of level 9, and Dunlo may be going into his room now. No.
No, just kidding.
It is his room. I was right.
It was his room? Wow.
It was his room.
Wow, the comment. That was so correct. That's so the best way to be correct right there. Man, that was cool.
Way to be correct.
That was the coolest correctness I've ever seen in my entire life. I just want that. I want that to go down for the record.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Again, Dunlo's got the book. The beast awaits in the southwest of the skull. That is huge, folks.
Giganta huge. Oh my goodness.
And there's a roar. There's Ganon in it. Oh no!
Heavy room. It's in a scary.
No!
No way. No way.
Unbelievable.
This isn't
Jess
real.
doesn't know what to do. What do you do?
What do you think? You're just gonna go fight? I don't know. You gotta fight him in a little. Oh wow. What? That's a long fight.
She's gonna try to go around and fight him from the side. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I love that place so much. I would have just been flailing around like. Oh, and there's a bomb hole there too. Just you would have gotten sucked in because it,
It's a simultaneous Ganon fight. Oh my goodness.
Holy moly.
Oh, Jess gets one hit. Jess has got 2, 3. She's got him locked. She's got him locked.
Both the runners got him locked. But Mr. Dunlo loses the lock. Jess gets the lock going. Jess gets silvers.
She potioned.
On half a heart. Oh, moly.
My goodness. It's literally a race to Zelda.
Will it be light
know where she is.
Oh, she can't.
She can't get out.
Oh, no.
She can't get out.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Mr. Dunlo's going. She's gotta have. She needs a staircase. Her only hope's the staircase right now. Mr. Dunlo is clearing rooms.
Wow.
Wow. Just wow.
If they knew how close this was.
Oh my.
Poor Jess. Oh my god.
Oh.
Right now she's thinking, I'm going to go in and I'm going to finish this sub hour and we're going to get the dub. Oh my goodness.
Strike on the black life. I know the feeling. Get your GGs
And
out,
Dunlo
everybody, for Mr.
finishes.
Dunlo. Sorry, go ahead.
My goodness, 59-19 for Mr. Dunlo, and Jess making her way over, and she is in. Boom, 59-39. GG's for both runners. What an unbelievable race.
Oh, wow. Just wow. So fun. So fun to watch. What a showcase. What a spectacle that we all got to share and experience here tonight. That was amazing. Get your GG's out for both of our runners. Woo!
GG's, and we'll see if we can get them in here in the booth to chat about it.
It was actually a 1 second off reality. Chess.
Hello.
My dear.
in, Jess.
Sound, because if it's game sound,
sure.
then it's because we're both, done.
Can
Well,
you hear it?
We got it back.
Also-
we got it back.
Also,
Hi, everybody.
Dunlo, G freaking G's.
That is going to be fun to watch back.
Oh, I am
Yes.
so excited to watch this back.
Yes,
There's
it is.
almost no way we took the same route because I ordered that one weird as heck because
Well,
food in hand. Yeah, it's going to be fun to see.
I found one last. I went ladderless and finished ladderless.
That's spicy. Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bank on this and just go for it. Why the heck not? And it turned out to be not required.
Yeah, if you've got the other stuff, like you got to keep going in these flags. Once nothing's blocking you from finding a dungeon or whatever, I totally support the play. Yeah, you got to keep going. I didn't see it until relatively late because I didn't have a candle. Like I couldn't find the darn candles.
Oh yeah.
Got to the top right. And so even though that one wasn't candle blocked, like I'm not going over there without a candle. So
Yeah, same. I
it
saved
was
that for
weird.
basically last.
Yeah, I bailed 6 really early, which I felt good about not looking at it. I felt bad if I don't know, Bow and Silvers had been in there, but I think that saved me a couple minutes potentially, but I don't have a clue.
How much of level 9 did you see?
Let's load the thing up. So I went to the bottom left and I kind
Yep,
of got
same.
like stuck. And so then I up A'd and I went back to the bottom right and then got the hint in like the far bottom corner that's like the beast is in the southwest. And I'd been in every room in the southwest except 3 of them. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's see if the update worked and the hint is lying or if I just didn't walk straight up in there. So
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
the hint was correct though, I guess. I was worried you weren't gonna be able to walk straight up, because you know how 2Q
Right.
does. But yeah, I'm sure it was super close, obviously.
I
That's
mean, 20
wild.
seconds. Yeah, that's darn close. And I think in the race room, so when I got into the Ganon room from below without the ladder, I went back down and went around and came in from the left side to kill him on that side, but it was a one-way wall, and so I had to up A
Oh,
to get back
that's
down to go
awful.
up to the girl.
That's
That
awful.
actually
Oh
was,
yeah.
yeah, the difference. Jess got Ganon down maybe 4 or 5 seconds ahead of Dunlo, but couldn't get out.
Yeah, and without the ladder, you had to have found a different way up there because I just walked straight up through
Yeah, you
Ganon
can walk
there.
straight up the V column, all the way
Oh,
up.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that sucks. I feel for you losing with a. So I lost with a 101 last week, and I was just like, what
Yeah,
the heck? Yeah,
and it's just
that.
funny because my last match to Bogey, I was ahead. I was like, I found Ganon, but I had just gotten red bubbled. I had no potion. There's no blue bubbles, and so Bogey snaked it from behind and got me. And now it sounds like I was also ahead and gonna win, and the freaking one-way wall in 9 got me. So 9 has my number apparently.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, well, someone is gonna be annoyed at the wheel next week, I think, because
I know.
you're really good to be in the 1 and 2s. Like, oh, I'm 1 and 2 with a sub hour last week, So yeah,
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man.
you're gonna be someone's doom on the wheel next week, I'm sure.
Doom.
Always fun. Hey, we got the recorder start. That was
I
cool. I know
know.
you were
Thank you,
psyched about
Fury, for
that.
rolling me a tutor start.
Honestly, that was the only reason I had money for arrows, because I kept retrying out of door repairs once I had one flute spot I could go back to. Like, I don't know, because I found the bow relatively early, which is
Yeah,
weird
I
in
got bow,
roguelikes.
like 19 minutes is where I got mine.
Oh, okay, I refuse to be bound by the shackles of time, so I don't look at timer, but yeah, it was I think it was my first I did level 2, and I skedaddled out of there without the white sword, but then got the hint
Yeah,
way
I
later.
spent a little bit too much time into dying to Lionel's, but I was happy that I pulled the white sword out.
Yeah, there was a lot of nasty stuff, like, without a white sword or bow and arrows and stuff, I was dropping a lot of bombs. I got the upgrade too, that saved me a little bit.
Yeah, and then I hard committed to 7 because I'm like, 7's usually not too bad for 2Q, thinking maybe there'll be something in here, maybe I'll get an advantage because I found that before 8, and it had a wand, which sped up combat. But as soon as I got the silvers in 8, I'm like, you know what? Screw the ladder. Let's just try first and go and see what happens.
Yeah, in 7, I checked out a couple rooms past the Triforce, but I only went in 5 rooms in there, so
Oh
you
wow. Yeah,
probably
almost
yeah,
full
you
cleared it.
probably did something else way faster than me. I was slow. I felt slow in 5, but the Triforce was also in an annoying location, so that might have just been a silver
Yeah.
one. I don't
I
know,
think I
it's
was
gonna
only
be
missing
fun
like
to watch
5
it
rooms in
back.
5.
I think the difference
Okay.
earlier on was Jess had white sword most of the time, so she was picking up a lot of time just in killing
The
stuff
combat.
faster.
Yeah, that makes sense. I counted to 10 correctly a couple times, which bailed me out. Smacked some old guys with the boomerang. So I was making it work. I also bombed 2 different flute spots on the overworld. I don't know if Com's caught
Yep.
that.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah. The desert
sure
Yeah.
bomb.
did.
I
Definitely saw the
love
desert.
there's nothing better than being in a race and making new mistakes you've never made before. I was like, why am I doing this? Like, but it's too fast. Like when a seed's this fast, I don't know, man. I think too slow for these things. I'm just like, go, go, go. I gotta check this spot. Oh, I'm bombing the desert. Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Yeah, and when you're constantly like looking at the race because you feel like you're going fast, it's like, well, if I feel like I'm going fast, it's a fast seed. Therefore, my opponent's going fast, and you're constantly back and forth. Are they finished? Are they finished? And I was so confident as I was walking up that column. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I saw your thing, and I may have said things that would not be friendly for a restream. So it's a good thing we were on mute.
Uh, we're
Not
we're
aimed at you, just
We're
aimed
on
in
we're on the
general.
cool kids channel. Like Z1 Randomizer wouldn't have suspended you. It would have been all good. It would have been all in good fun.
That was smart of you to have your mic muted during a live stream, though. I
I
mean,
know
Oh,
who
for
would
sure.
who would curse on a interview post game, Andy.
Jeez Louise.
no
It's
one that
like,
has their life together. Let me tell you that much.
if I played with the mic on, you would just hear me say the word dude like 37 times with various inflections.
Yeah.
Like I take a
Oh
death
my
and it's like,
gosh.
dude. Or like I
Dude.
find something good and it's like, dude, yeah, ladder, man, sick. Yeah, it wouldn't be very insightful, I don't think. I was really happy with the red ring. That was a big deal for me in this one. Honestly, I
Yeah,
felt like the
I'm
path
happy I
towards
had
it.
that for the Chevy room because there's no way I would have survived the Chevy room without a ring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's still good though. Like, I mean, I suck at the Chevy Rim Ganon fight even with a ladder. So I probably lost some time there. I was chasing him down and swinging. And also, I was super nervous because I didn't have a potion, which I grabbed a heart from the third take any because I was like kind of cruising toward magic sword eligibility and I knew where it was. And I was like, I full clear all of the Hopla seeds anyway. Like, I'm going to find a letter.
True.
And then when I had no letter, I was like, "Oh my god, red bubbles, please be
Yeah, I found
nice."
the
And
letter
then
somewhere and I bought a potion because I was like, I'm not gonna repeat getting bubbled in 9 like last week.
yeah, I didn't do Candle Row or any of Death Mountain. So, I don't know if you crawled up there, but it may have
Oh
been where it
yeah,
was.
I cleared every overworld spot except for power bracelet spots, the 2 ladder spots, and then the bottom 3 left-hand corner spots. Everything else I cleared.
Yeah, the underrated thing, where was the book? Was the book in one? I think the book might have
Yeah,
been
you
Yeah.
That
grabbed
was
the
in
book, I
one.
didn't.
Yeah, that was honestly, that might have been a bigger deal finding one earlier because I bought all 6 of the hints and I saw like I saw a hint that level 3 was in the desert and I didn't have a candle the first time I was over there. So I was cruising toward thinking it was power bracelet blocked and then it was that one bush spot. So that's sort of that kept me from gravitating toward Death Mountain, the knowledge and the literature, I think.
But no, that was a ton of fun. It's always great, like you said, to have a sub 1 hour in this flag set, and to not have to full clear things. It does stink to lose with a sub hour, but I'm very happy that we gave the crowd a show, and I'm gonna go watch it back probably tonight still.
Yeah, for sure. Now we put on a good one, which is great. Drewis, when he asked for the thoughts pregame about the matchup, I was like, well, Jess and I have raced 1,000 times, and inexplicably, it seems like we have some close ones, but then often one of us will just destroy the other one by 20 minutes, you know. So I in like the BRs and stuff, like we'll be at the top one week and then the bottom the next week in the little screenshots. So I had no idea how this one was going to turn out, but yeah, it seems like we both brought our A game. So fun
For
stuff.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
And I will say,
I feel bad having been on that end because I did the 101 last week and I felt super good and lost. So I feel where you're at right now, but you know, you can get 2 more and get in brackets. You got
oh
this.
yeah, I'm still thrilled with my time, and I'm not disappointed at all for losing. I mean, a little bit, but not really because it was a good time. I will say my file names were singer versus rapper, and apparently in this matchup, the rapper won.
Yeah, it's oh, by the way, I think I finished mixing the track we're putting out here soon.
Nice.
Little teaser for anybody that's stuck with the interview. Yeah, I'm bad at file names. I'm too wordy. Y'all have seen that in the discourse on the Discord. Like, I'm like, I run out of letters every time I try to be funny, so I just write Dunlo. I don't know. That's probably a leak in my game. I need to work on my file names a little bit.
That's yeah, focus on that and not on practicing.
Yeah, practicing's overrated. Like, I'd rather just talk about this game than actually play it.
Yeah,
That
true.
works, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Talk about it for way more than you actually play.
Yeah, it's
That's
about
the way to
right for
go.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Well, I want to say it has been insane seeing our admin chat go off today on how to get all these matches on air tonight. We only missed one. And so a huge thank you to Fury for hopping on to restream this. And Druis and Endy for doing the comms. I'm assuming Fury tracked too. Um, like I said, there's so much Zelda out there. There's like a million more matches tonight. And I'm gonna go watch those and watch ours back. But just big thanks to everyone out there for helping out.
I agree. You said it better than I could, but yeah, I appreciate the heck out of this. I thought we weren't getting a restream, and I was like, "Oh, man, this is a fun matchup," and then, the 3 of y'all pulled through, so genuinely appreciate the heck out of it. It'll be fun to go watch it back.
Yeah, it's great to see all the volunteers. This tournament doesn't run without volunteers, so thank you to all the volunteers putting in work. And it's you just saw me and Indy do it, and Fury do the tracking. So if we can do it, if you've ever had a thought, hop on into the winter tournament channel and just volunteer. And we'd love to have more volunteers always. There's so many matches going on. It's always tough to find people. So would be great to have more support.
And the
I
best way
see
to
a lot
learn.
of people in the chat that know what they're talking about and probably have you only a pro microphone. Sorry to cut you off, Indy,
No,
but
no, you're
yeah,
fine.
just to echo it. Yeah, just get in there and say stuff. If you're wrong, chat will yell at you and it's all good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can correct the comms, you can be a comms.
Yeah, the hardest part is just doing it, and that's becomes the easiest part. Just do it. You haven't done it before? Try it out. Give it a whirl. Ton of fun. You just get to talk about Zelda. A bunch of people love hearing about Zelda. It's just a good time with good people.
So, Drew and Andy, I don't know if you guys have the schedule up, but there's currently a race going over on Speed Gaming 2, Malco versus Bogey. I know that Slamu and Rat Boy started up over on Speed Gaming 3. Hayo and Ugandis, they just started over on Speed Gaming 4. And then coming up in 10 minutes, Kathy and Scytown on Speed Gaming Prime.
My goodness,
Wow,
some great races going on.
that's a lot.
It seems like all the races have been really, really good thus far. Yeah, Speed Gaming 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all
Goodness.
active or setting up. Wow. Are we able to raid somebody or no?
Let's see. Which one? I'm trying to look at.
I feel like we should go over to Speed Gaming 2 because that one is 48 minutes in and it should be a banger. And then we can keep going to other ones after that.
Yeah, and then they can go to Speed Gaming 3, which just started as well, which is Big Slamu and Rat Boy. We'll catch that one after. I kind of like
Oh,
that.
look, we got a raid up.
I
Fury
know
got
how to
it.
do things.
Did you do it or did Fury
I did.
do it? Oh, Jess has got it.
Let's go.
All
Anyway,
right.
thank you so much, everybody. Hey, just thank you for taking the time out your day to be here and just hang out and, be a part of the whole thing. Ton of fun.
Tons of fun. Thanks for hanging out with us, for the camaraderie, for correcting us, for listening to us ramble.
Yeah.
Always a good time. And GJs to Jess and Dunlo put on a show for us. And thank you to Fury, who's not feeling well, but was able to still put up the restream and track for us. So thanks so much.
Yeah. And thank you, Drew. This was fun.
Oh, thank you, Andy. This was fun. And Andy came on kind of last minute to join, and we always have a good time. So thank you.
Yeah, tons of fun. And yeah, with that, let's go check out Speed Gaming 2.
Speed Gaming 2. That's the Bogey versus Mako we're going to see. Is
Yep.
that right?
It sure is. That would be the one.
All right.
That is
See
a
y'all
close
over there.
matchup. Ta-ta for now.
Bye-bye. Have a great night.